What up? It's your boy Wall Street, and I'm back with more free agency news. And the news I got for you guys today is Big Luke Kornet is signing with the San Antonio Spurs. He is signing a 4-year, $41 million deal, and he will be leaving the Boston Celtics in free agency. So the Luke Kornet era in Boston officially ends after he got there in 2022. It was a nice couple of years. He won a championship with Boston last season. And, it's crazy. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to get this much money, honestly. And shout out for Luke for getting all this money. I think that's a great paycheck for him. He's a guy that career averages of 5.2 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, 15 minutes a night. He's played 353 career games in the regular season, 58 starts. But he's a defensive-minded center. I mean, he's huge. He's like 7'2", 250 pounds. I remember him when he used to play at Vanderbilt. And I think this is the perfect guy for the Spurs to get to back up Victor Wembanyama. Obviously Wemby's season got cut short due to the deep vein thrombosis, the blood clot issue. I hope he's doing well, recovering nicely, and I hope I get to see him play at the beginning of the 25-26 season. But the depth chart now has Victor Wembanyama at the starting center position, Luke Kornet at the second center off the bench, or the first center off the bench, second center in the rotation, and then Jeremy Sohan is the third center in rotation. So there's not a ton of size outside of Wemby and Kornet on this roster, and that's fine. I think Wemby is a guy that can play a lot of minutes despite him being such a large human being. You usually see guys that are 7'2", 7'3" plus not being able to play a ton of minutes because their bodies are just not as durable and mobile as smaller guys in the league. But Wemby is a freak of nature. So I don't know how much Luke Kornet is really going to be playing. I would imagine he's going to fill in that kind of 12 to 20 minutes a game type of role and be a solid defensive-minded center, coming off the bench for them. So I think this is a really good signing. I think he adds a lot to this team, and I think he's a good piece to have, especially having championship experience. You have a relatively young team on this roster now. You have Dylan Harper. You just drafted Carter Bryant as well, back at the back end of the lottery, 14th overall pick. So there's a lot of things to like about this team, and I think the addition of Luke Kornet makes it one more thing to like about this team. So I'm excited to see how they perform going into next season. Luke Kornet certainly got his money, and he deserves it. And the Celtics keep changing up their roster. The Celtics roster is going to look very different next season than it has over the last couple of years. So let me know what you guys think about this signing. What do you think about Luke Kornet going to the Spurs? 4 years, $41 million. I'm going to check you guys later, man. Stay up, stay blessed, stay safe, stay humble, handle business, stand on business. Peace out.